Damn, 5 play recognition's crazy. All right, let me load this shit up. That game was a fucking dogfight. Yay, man, how is your coach max level? Because I'm fucking like that. You wouldn't know anything about it. I get a lot of XP. That's how. Damn. Bro is spamming the likes. Never mind. Let me stop talking shit. Sorry. Whoa. Shorty, you bad as you belong to me. Okay, I'm going to assume that means he's searching. Number 1 gifter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to assume he's searching. Maybe not. Austin, you listen to Don Tolliver? Search. Got it. I don't even know. You listened to his new album? If you did, what's your thoughts on it? It's pretty good. That dude's got a 91 overall team. Shit. Mike Evans to Buffalo. Hell yeah. Send that brother there. Although I only want him on a cheap contract. He gets way too hurt. Or Tyreek. I'd be cool with Tyreek too. Even though his leg went fucking from south to north.
Opened back in 2020. Today, week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here. As it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. Pass caught. It's Romeo.
Yeah, baby.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. The Raiders at 13-2 on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Again, they turn to Ford.
Is he playing like super heavy formations or something?
Behind the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler.
Come on, bounce out. Come on, bounce out. Bounce out of bounds. Fuck.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone.
That'd have been a crazy punt.
Touchback. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals.
They'll run for the first time with the speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets this one just shy of 30, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
All right.
Run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball on both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run.
Give me that. Thank you. Come again.
He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Gibbs straight ahead.
Let's go. Good shit.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10 points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned to come away with a loss.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I've played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
This is the wrong fucking formation thing too. It's kind of annoying. He stopped. He also had all the time in the fucking world in that pocket. That was crazy.
They come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Give me that. Thank you. Come again.
Through that defensively, as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pop him.
This pass
Zeus! What's up, my guy?
contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, it's a pick. Come on.
Complete, they could not convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They will start this drive with 4. And they'll find some room
Ran right into that motherfucker.
14. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with
Dude, what the fuck is going on with my line?
the line of scrimmage.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete. He's to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Why would you leave him one-on-one? Come on. You should know better.
Touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take
Wait.
the lead here in this
I need that refreshed. What the fuck did he just say?
right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say
Yep, we there.
they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Here's 2nd and 8. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And they get him down.
They're not popping with Jamal.
Across the 40-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back end of the back.
Yeah, we there. I knew what he was doing.
Space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Second and 14. Throw right side, caught by Goddard.
6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive
fucked that
forward.
up.
Nice job to pick it up. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Thank you.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there can turn this into a bigger game.
And he takes this one in for a Lions
Come on.
touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
The kick is
The
good.
extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Joey Sly.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
36-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can see.
Oh, Zach Charbonnet! Oh my god!
He will score.
Oh my god!
Las Vegas.
Dude, what the fuck?
His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start things off with a give to give.
Are you serious? Come on. I can't even complain after the run I just had.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's incomplete.
Punt it, please. I dare you.
Well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw.
Let's go.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Is a turnover on downs.
Now a play fake here on first down. This is caught inside.
Thank you.
15. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Romeo Doubs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will regular down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to release the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll just get rid of it.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
What are you doing?
They're going to look to throw.
Let's go. Good breakup.
Not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh!
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Damn, that motherfucker's fast.
He gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's going to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it
That was bad.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard.
Untouched. Love to see it.
Screen pass, backdoored them, and that time, well, for a solid game.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is
Got it, Quentin. You don't know how to use your fingers.
with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Results in a 4th down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, maybe that's the spark that they needed here, Charles. Trailing, but a big block. We'll see if that swings the momentum a bit.
You mentioned the word spark. I'm just wondering, as they went off the field and the offense was coming out, did one of those special teams members say, hey, obviously we haven't given up on this one. We've given you a little bit of a spark. What are you going to do with it?
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
This is a half, but not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9.
And it'll bring up a second and short.
And a yard.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Ford. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right.
Doesn't do anything at halftime.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Excuse me.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Going back to Gibbs.
Here we go, Nolan.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Sam Burnett. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 31-yard line.
We're on Lions. First down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Give it that. Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
To the casa.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the
Give him Defensive Player of the Year.
Raider defense delivers a score. Extra point attempt to come here.
Give it to him.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score. Raiders 31. Lions 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final
Oh,
chance
that's
to
crazy.
get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it.
That was an actually accurate pass. That was probably a pick.
So they can get 2 more possessions.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Yeah, big boy.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
That's crazy.
Inside the 35.
It's a crazy catch.
Taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Dynasty. Buffalo leading. 65.
They'll look to throw again. Open man, that's too slow. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line. A good pickup.
That might have been racist, what he just did.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st down, Lions.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Man, I wish I fucking had Jet team.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days.
He's lucky.
One read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a 1st. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. From a yard out. And the Raiders are able to add on.
I got an offensive rookie of the year race to win.
Extra point splits.
I'm not letting off to get. Sorry.
And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Lions 15.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. Across the 20, but not much further, as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Why does this dude play the run so heavy? No matter what. Every single play, he's been in like a heavy run defensive formation.
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
They'll set up to throw. Completes this one to Fulton. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's A.J. Cole now. He'll boot it away from about his 35.
Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Kick going toward the sideline. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determine that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. So, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop it right where it all started. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
We're getting that defensive player of the year.
4-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
On the jump.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Sack.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown Raiders. Great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders extend their 4th.
His first touchdown?
Closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second... There he goes, right side! And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 156 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a give to Brooks running right. He's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question.
Well, he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs
Taking it in from a yard out.
and the Lions get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
The Lions will
They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Lions 23.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you needed to get...
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Still going.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 43 yards.
After the big play, a chance to...
Oh my gosh, his head's in his ass.
Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Charbonnet will cross the
Cheat code.
line.
Got it.
Touchdown Raiders.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
A gain of 14.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. They blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And off balance throw
Oh.
there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
You don't have to call.
A little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Back to throw again. He'll try and do this himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to him.
And this is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's another Detroit Lions.
He'll look to throw. And my goodness,
Oh, holy shit, I just wanted him to go down. Holy shit.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll
Bro,
instead...
like, it's such a weak fucking block.
And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 3rd and 7. This is 4. There he goes offside. He's on his way. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. 116 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. On the ground, it's
How is it possible for him to get that close to the line and he's not touched?
his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they...
Deep down, I believe you know you're a monster too. Gone for that nigga, get it over with. 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 Future Hendrix. I know your true feelings they couldn't be here, you hear me? They gotta be somewhere else.
Damn, I need the ability to fucking lose.
Ain't worried about no fucking. The sexing on the late night mean that much to you. My love don't mean that much to you. Fucking these hoes mean too damn much to you. I just show when you fucking on a nigga when you finish. He can say that he love you. Now do you feel better about yourself? Do you feel better about yourself? Do you feel better when I left?
Mark my words, I'm a ball without you. I came home last night to a menage.
Got my dick sucking, I was thinking about you. I was fucking on the slut and I was thinking about you. When you fucking on a nigga, hope you're thinking about me. When you land with that nigga, hope you're thinking about me. Cause I'm thinking about you. Gone for that nigga, get it over with. Gone for that nigga, get it over with.
I want you to fuck with me, paradise.
Cause I wanna be here tonight. If loving me in public ain't safe, you can take my love and hide me. Don't give
That brother better get it. I swear. If I don't get Defensive Player of the Year with him, I'm gonna be pissed. Wow, I'm surprised by that. Yeah, we lit. Although Tone didn't play his game yet, so we'll see. He's still not fucking up there, man. I'm too respectful. I think I'm too respectful. Like, I'm too nice to people. I should really just drop my nuts on people and win Offensive Rookie of the Year next time. Genti is still number 5 in Offensive Player of the Year. He's been out for like 5 weeks. 6 weeks. That's crazy. I have 192 things? What the fuck? I saw... I'll be on in a second. Well, I was doing something. Alright, I'm getting off now though, because I do need to eat. I am quite hungry.